Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. So we've come to the end of the week. This is Friday, 12th of November. I'd like us to start off with the chart on our screen. We'll start with the GBP USD. So on this chart, basically, we've seen that the price has maintained a downtrend. The price continues to give us more chances for selling. We had a level here. We had a very good level at this price. This was a good support previously. It was used as a support. This was between 7th of September to 29th of September. The price used this as a support. Then just in the recent past, just this month, we had a support here. Then this candle here, the red big candle, opened at the top and then it closed below it. The next candle tried coming back to it before the immediate one, which is today's candle, actually gapped below it. So this here is the correct place we want to look for a sell from. If the price can manage to pull back up to this 1.3426, if the price can pull back up to this level here, then we do expect a continuation to the lower side, at least up to this level here. So we just want to see whatever happens. If the price can come back and touch this level here, then that will give us the ideal place to look for a sell from. So we want to see entirely on this set we are in a sell. We are in a sell situation. We'd like to see price pull back up to this point here so that we pick a sell position. The next symbol is Euro USD. So with the USD so far, we are still into a sell. We still expect price to continue to the lower side. We have a very good support level here. We see that it was violated with this candle. This was on 10th of November. The price opened above this point and closed below it. So this here is actually the correct place to look for a buy from. If you're on this chart as we're speaking now, expect price to pull back at least up to this level here, somewhere in between these two lines, so that you pick a sell position. Your stop loss is fixed above this price, above the high of this candle. So when you have that sell, have your take profit fixed at this price here. So you can pick a sell if the price could somehow pull back to this level here. Take that sell position. Expect that sell to push price at least up to 1.1371. The next symbol is Euro USD JPY. So with this, we do expect sellers to dominate this market. You can see that there are some consolidations here, but ultimately, as long as the price does not clearly ascend and close above the line which I've just drawn, 114.34, as long as the price does not go beyond this level here, then this here remains the correct place to look for a sell from. So if the next week's candle opens somewhere maybe above this level or below it, but ends up closing above it, then that will be a sign that now we are continuing in that direction. So that may mean that the price is continuing higher, at least up to this point here. Then the next target is the one we have at the very top. So this one here. So if the next week's candle opens above 114.34, then we want to see some struggling, maybe above this area, so that we pick a buy position at least up to 117.947, where if the price goes beyond it, then we expect the next target to be at 121.44. So all that is on the upper side. If the price fails to go beyond this level, that is, if it bounces off come next week, if it bounces off from this level, then we do expect sellers to push price down at least up to 111.67. So this may as well act as a good place to look for a sell from, at least up to this level here. The next symbol, I want us to look at gold or SP500, whichever comes first, we look at it. Just a second, let it load fast, let me see. Okay, for gold, it looks like the price is bullish. We are in an active uptrend. Let's see what's happening on it. So on gold, we are in an active uptrend. Just a second. Okay, 4 hours. Okay, you can see it from this point on the 4 hours. you can see that following the break beyond these three moving averages, so these are not actually moving average, these are just the alligator indicator. It's just an indicator which has three buffers. These are the three lines you're seeing. So while the price remains above these three lines, we do expect a continuation to the upper side. We are looking for more buy positions. We are actually looking forward to the price breaking beyond this line. We're looking forward to the price ascending above 1863.53. If that happens, then that will mean we're now continuing to the upper. So we just want to see whatever happens. If the price successfully closes beyond this zone, like whatever I'm drawing now, if the price breaks above this level, we want to see some pullback, then a continuation to the upside. This is what will trigger us to enter more buy positions. So the correct place to buy it from is actually after the break beyond this zone here. The next symbol is the Brent oil. So you remember yesterday what we said on Brent oil, we were looking for buy positions. We were looking for a buy position, but we had a resistance level where the price was to break beyond before we could continue buying. Let's see exactly what's happening on it. So while that chart is loading, we'll load another one. Just a second, let's see. It looks like the server which I'm using now is a bit slow. Let me scan it fast so that you see. Just a second. So let me just open an account, another demo account with the FreshForex so that you see quickly if that will load for us. The price is much faster. Just a second. All right. So let it load. All right. Okay. Show all. And then let me check. Okay. So I hope this should be much faster than the other one because this is like into the real market. Let's see. Okay, so as we wait for them to load, let's just all right, so this is a bit faster. You can see on SP500 we are in an active uptrend. The price is very much bullish. So on this chart, as I mentioned previously, we are strictly looking for buy positions. We actually expect price to go and break beyond 47.17. We expect price to go and close above this point, then pull back to the same place before we can continue to the upside. This is what we expect to be happening. So if the price can somehow manage to close beyond 47.17.3, then we want to see some struggling above this area. Then if the price pulls back and gives us a buy signal from around this level here, then we'll pick a buy position until when the price gives us an opposite signal. So there's no levels at the top of this level because this is the highest high we've had so far. There is no other level above it. We still do expect price to continue upwards, of course. So if this happens, then we'll pick a buy position until when we see a sell signal. The next symbol is the Brent oil. So the Brent oil, so far the price appears to be consolidating. It looks like we are seeing the possibility that the price may continue to consolidate, but we do have a level here. We do have a very good resistance level there, a very good resistance level. So if the price continues up, then we'd like to see a break beyond this point, 85.282. We'd want to see price continue to break above this point, then pull back to the same place so that we pick a buy position when the price gets back to this level here. As it is right now, I don't recommend any position. I don't recommend looking for buy position because anything could happen. The price may likely not break above this point. It may instead continue down and even end up breaking below this level, the one which I've just drawn, the one at the bottom, 80.432 or 80.856. So if the price, instead of going up, goes to the lower side and breaks below this level, then we may see sell positions. We may see the price sell off, at least up to this point here, or this level here. And on the other side, if the price continues up, then we'd like to see a break beyond 85.134. So that should be it for today. I will meet again on Monday at the same time. So thank you and see you.